I told you about 3 times you won't fuck with me, right? Umbrella. I'ma run it up and up and up. 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 Big brella grind until I build it up. Shawty poppin' purpose like it's Eminem. Sliding through your city, you gon' live and learn. She gon' let me fuck cause I'm a living legend.
It's the original. Yo, Eminent Sports Broadcasting, ladies and gentlemen, we back again. Tell a friend, tell a friend. I'm your host, Classic, and I'm rocking with my co-host.
No Soul Tszyu and No Soul back in the building, man.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. And we have just concluded the inaugural PBC pay-per-view event. And I must say, outstanding show. No, so keep it real, Papa.
Oh my God.
It's time to keep it real, Papa.
This shit needs to stop.
Blood and guts across the board.
Fucking stop. This nigga is out of control.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's talk about it, man.
Let's talk about it, man. From start to finish, dog. Competitive bouts. Very few mismatches. Upsets. Blood everywhere. Eye-cringing moments. Excellent card. What do you say, my nigga?
Yeah, it was a good card, man. Good fight, man. Camille Moten showed out, start the night off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you had Laura. Oh, man, still got it. Showing them boys, you know what I mean? What it
Forget
do,
about
old man
Buyachek.
strength.
Buyachek.
Buyachek.
Buyachek down. Hey, listen, blood. That was another bloody fight. I'm like, once I saw that, I said, man, if this is a sign of things to come, we are for a very.
You
very
had Pitbull
night.
beat the brakes off of Roman.
Oh my God.
Did him dirty. And then my upset pick of the night, Fondora over Tszyu. Had a feeling, man.
You did say it. You said Pitbull and Fondora.
Had a feeling, man. Fondora was gonna get it done. And the reason why I went with Fondora, because Fondora, it's like when Southpaw faces an Orthodox fighter.
Yeah.
All they do is basically face Orthodox fighters 90% of the time, so they're used to it. But when the Orthodox fighter has to face a Southpaw, they're the ones that have to make the adjustments, right?
Yeah.
And get ready for that. Fondora, he's used to fighting shorter fighters.
Yeah.
Tszyu, 10-day notice, had to get ready for the 6'6" towering inferno. It was a tall task, no pun intended. It was a tall task. Definitely.
But also, real shit though. Tszyu was winning. I gave him only the first 2 rounds. That was it. And once he got that cut, it was game over.
Yeah. He fought, but for the first time in a long time, Fondora fought behind his jab.
Yeah. He fought the way he was supposed to fight tonight.
He fought the way he was supposed to fight. He didn't fight in the inside the whole fight like he's done night after night after night. Fought behind that jab. He fought long, you know. And it was a great performance by Fondora. He looked like you mentioned, like you pointed out to me, looked like his jaw was broke. I saw at one point, I think it was, I forgot what round, 4th, 5th round. He coming out the corner, mouth gushing of blood.
Yeah, wide open.
It looked bad, but that boy got guts, man. He's tough. He sat in there and he got it done. That's how you bounce back. That's how you redeem yourself.
Candidate, nigga.
And that's why you can't write off fighters just because they took an L after one loss. You can't write them off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A lot of people were saying, "Oh, what? Why is he getting this title shot?
Look,
why is he getting this title shot?" And he just
this is what they
Dominated.
This is what people forget with this new era of fighters. But back in the day, a champion was judged on how he bounced back after a loss.
Yeah.
That makes a true champion. How you come back after you lose. Because you're going to lose.
Yeah.
All the greats lost. But it's how they bounce back after the loss.
Yeah.
You know? And Fondora's real championship heart. And he wasn't even a championship fighter when he lost. But tonight, he became a champion. Not just a champion, a unified champion. So salute to him.
Unified, nigga. Fondora
Going in there.
unified, Papa.
Beating Tszyu.
Jesus.
You know what I mean? Messing up everything. Messing up all the players.
He came the whole bag, yo.
He spoiled everything.
Hey, nigga fucked up mad bags tonight, Papa. Fucked up mad bags, nigga. Mad Ozzy bags. Terrence Crawford bags. Errol Spence bags. Because we got to run the rematch.
Yeah.
We got to run this fucking rematch. That's without a fucking question.
Tszyu definitely deserves a rematch. A whole camp to get prepared for.
Yeah, get prepared. You got to fire that cut man. That cut man had no coagulant. Cut man had no adrenaline at all to stop the cut. That shit could have been a major difference because he was winning the fight. As soon as he got that cut, it went all downhill from there. I scored the fight 110, 118 for Fondora. I only gave Tszyu the first 2 rounds.
That's crazy.
And for them judges to even have it close is kind of appalling, in my opinion. But, you know, that's boxing. You had one judge giving it wide to Tszyu for a split decision, majority decision, actually, right?
Yeah, you know it was going
to shit crazy, bro. Or split decision.
Great
but let's start from the bottom, man. Carmel Morton, what do you think about him in that fight that you saw earlier?
I mean, he's a beast, bro. You know what I mean? He's a beast too. A battle of young undefeated fighters. You know, 2 up and coming fighters. Carmel do what he do. Put in that work. Good performance, solid performance. So they're trying to fast track him.
Mayweather prospect versus a Leo Santa Cruz prospect. I thought he looked really good. I thought he got hit with too many shots. Definitely need to up the defense. I mean, they saying he's Floyd's protege, but he ain't showing the Floyd Mayweather Philly Shell defense, or should we say the Mayweather defense?
Yeah, he's aggressive, man. He goes for the knockouts, man. He's aggressive.
Yeah, he's very aggressive.
He's aggressive.
But very wide winging shots. But he looked good. I ain't knocking him. He fought an undefeated
fighter.
fighter.
I don't even think he going like he's a Floyd Mayweather fighter, but he wants to be the second coming of Tank Davis. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's who he's modeling his game behind.
So is this Floyd Mayweather's new role for the PBC? Is to groom, manicure, and let these dudes manifest their destiny, and he steps away and then works on the next superstar in the sport? Is this his new role? Because I don't really feel he has a role in promoting on a day-to-day basis.
He don't got no role. He ain't got no damn role. The hell you talking about? His role.
I mean, come on, if he knocks this out the park, that'll be Tank Davis, and that'll be Carmel Morton, right? People are already gravitating towards this dude because he's a Tank Davis replicate.
And he got the Mayweather cosign.
And he got a Mayweather cosign.
But Carmel, he's the man, bro. No matter who he was with. Carmel the truth. You know what I mean? But he grew up in a Mayweather gym.
Yeah.
Super talented fighter, super good. And he has a bright future. That's it. Third fight. See what he do.
Mendoza and Buacek fight. Lot of blood. I saw a fighter that if Fondora fought, if everything stuck to code the way it was supposed to be, Buacek was gonna have a very, very bad night because he was getting hit with a lot of shots by Mendoza, wide open. You know what I mean? He was going for it. But that jab that Fondora displayed tonight, that shit was a little scary because he was getting hit with some shit, but it didn't hurt him and it didn't deter him from what his goal was and what his plan was. Very impressive. I thought Buyachek looked good, but if it was Fondora he was to fight tonight, it would not have ended the way it ended for him today.
Nah, he would have got the brakes beat off him. Fondora was on a mission tonight, man.
He was on a mission, bro.
Didn't matter who was in front of him tonight. He was
belts, you become unified.
He was gonna put the beats on somebody. You know
Yo, my boy stepped to the plate tonight.
He showed his ass, man. He did his thing. Florida boy. You know what I mean?
Are we gonna dwell too much on the Martinez fight? You know what I mean? It was Julio Cesar Martinez versus Angelio Cordova. We ain't gonna dwell too much on it. It was a good fight, Mexican type fight, back and forth. You know what I mean? No defense, winging shots, all that shit. But Martinez looked good. He retained his WBC title. But let's talk about this Lara 1-2. The old man still got it. What I text you, I said, yo, Lara thinning up top, man.
Hey, man, Lara still got it. Lara always been a super talented, really good fighter, man, from back in the day, early 2000s. You know what I mean? Mid 2000s.
Yeah.
Lara was the man. I mean, Lara was the man. You know what I mean? Before the Charlos became the Charlos, that camp was about Lara. You know what I mean? When Lara was putting the beat and the brakes off them boys, saying he was willing to fight either one of them, and neither one, when all three of them was at 54, and neither one of the Charlos want any smoke with Lara. They would ask Lara, hey, would you fight Charlos? Hell yeah, I'll fight the Charlos. They asked the Charlos, hey, would you fight Lara? No, you ain't fighting Lara. That's our kid. That's our team. Right then and there, I knew. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know what's happening in that gym. But
Lara hit him with him in second round. You know what I mean? Zafar was moving around. You know what I mean? Looking like, oh man, I've been waiting all this time for this title shot. You know what I mean? I was the mandatory for all these years. Al had me on ice and all this shit. Nigga, you dip down. Lara hit you with the simple 1-2 right on the jaw. End of the fight, bruh. You had a lot of time to work on some shit, and that's what you brought to the table.
So she wrote.
That's all she wrote. Rolly, and Pitbull Cruz. I mean, man, we all saw this coming, bro. Like, Pitbull is too low. He's too low. He has too much power. I mean, you're a wide open fighter, right? Rolly's a wide open fighter. His defense isn't impeccable. He doesn't work off the jab, right? And he throws looping shots. Pitbull's a short fighter, very compact, comes in. Tailor-made, man.
Doesn't waste shots. Constant pressure. Good power. And hungry. Extremely hungry. We all saw the gloves off promotion. And we already knew before that. But after watching that, you know what I mean? We knew Rolly was in for it. Rolly was talking a lot of dumb shit.
A lot of dumb shit.
Pitbull.
Like Pitbull wasn't about that life.
No, Pitbull was about that life. Pitbull came in and handled his business, man. Now the question is who PBC puts him in there with. Pitbull, after the fight, called out Devin Haney. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Terrible style matchup for him. Haney beat the brakes off him. You know? But we're going to see who PBC going to put him in there with. Should be interesting.
It makes sense that PBC is going to put him up against Antonio Russell. Yeah, Gary Antoine Russell.
I mean, that would be
because if you're gonna end up
first
if
choice.
you're gonna end up facing Devin Haney in the unification, you want your best horse.
Yeah, if you're the PBC, your vision is to go get all the belts from Haney because that's what Haney's gonna have. He's gonna have 3 of the 4 belts when it's all said and done. You want to put your best horse in there with him, but at the end of the day, would Gary Russell be the best horse? I mean, he doesn't really have no experience on that stage. At least Pitbull, he's been up against Tank, biggest stage he could be on. Been up against Rolly, big stage. He fought on the undercard of Tank and Ryan,
Yeah.
big stage. So at least he's been there, done that. You know, Gary Antoine Russell, he hasn't been there. Hasn't fought nobody. His best opponent was who? Bartholomew. Like,
Bartholomew.
yeah, that's the best person.
Yeah, but remember he also beat Postal as well.
The Postal ain't shit.
Come on, bro. Don't do that.
He's not
Former world champion, never been stopped. He was the first man to stop him.
Exactly. How old was he when he stopped him?
It doesn't matter, bro.
It doesn't matter.
Anyways, listen. It's the same thing with Fondora, right? Fondora's never world champion, right? Pitbull was never world champion, but what? They passed the eye test, right? You knew what was going to happen tonight. You knew Fondora had a really, really good chance, and you knew Pitbull was going to beat Rolly, right? For me...
Yeah, but Fondora and Antoine Russell, they're not on the same level.
For me, Russell passes the eye test.
He passed the eye test, but there's levels. You understand?
But there's levels, but there's also a nigga that's hungry for the shit, and he's dedicated, and he's determined to be the next one.
Yeah, but he's going against another nigga that's on the top level.
So who you talking about, though? Who you saying he's going to be against?
Because you talking about, because if he has to go against Devin. Because we know Devin's going to be the champ. Or even if he has to go against Tszyu. You know what I mean? Talk about niggas who's been on that level, fought the best of the best.
He watches Tszyu.
You know what I mean?
He got more tools.
Tszyu got the experience, bro. Been there,
Tszyu
done
ain't
that.
got no tool. Tszyu ain't got the tools, bro. He got tools.
He do got the tools, though. Got the athleticism. Got the speed. Got the power. You got the tools. Tio's
Gary. Hold on, let me cut you off.
With Tszyu Fultis is.
Let me cut you off real quick. Gary Antoine Russell versus Jermaine Ortiz. It's only ending one way, Baba. I saw your boy struggle. You had Tszyu losing the fight. Where in my opinion, I rightfully had Tszyu winning the fight. I didn't think it was a difficult fight to score. But Gary Antoine Russell versus Jermaine Ortiz, come on, Baba. Eye test. That's why I say when it comes to the eye test, Gary Antoine Russell passes that eye test.
He's decent, bro. I'm not like sold.
You're not sold on him yet. That's what it is.
Nah, I'm not sold on him yet. I've seen him lose.
You seen him lose. He's undefeated.
Yeah, nah. I've seen him lose.
You seen him lose
in the Olympics. I've seen him lose. I've seen all these dudes lose.
Okay.
I've seen all these dudes lose. And that's why it's like, I've seen Shakur lose.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I've seen Antoine Russell lose. I saw Tszyu lose. I saw Hitchison lose.
I saw Roy Jones Jr. and Floyd Mayweather lose the Olympics too. And guess what?
They got robbed though.
Yeah.
They didn't really lose. They got robbed. I saw these boys lose.
Okay.
There's a difference. There's a
I ain't
big
gonna lie.
difference.
I ain't gonna lie. Your boy lost to what's the nigga on Top Rank, man, to be calling out on them niggas. And Eddie got the Cuban guy, the Cuban Olympian. I mean, his name is escaping me right now.
Rubisi?
No, not Rubisi. The other one.
Cuban? What weight class?
The one Eddie just signed, man. The one Eddie just signed that 1
Cruz.
and 2. Oh, okay, yeah. Cruz.
Yeah, Keyshawn. And Keyshawn lose.
Keyshawn.
I've seen all these
Apparently,
dudes lose.
Keyshawn has lost to him like 2-3 times in the amateurs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Based on the eye test for me in the pros, I'm riding with Keyshawn.
No.
I'm riding with Keyshawn, bro.
No, I don't know. No. Andy Cruz.
Your boy Zerto just knocked off Galamarian to become cruiserweight champion.
Zerto's the truth, man. You've been the truth.
Very lackluster card that Golden Boy put on, but I mean the main event was pretty decent. I kind of was watching in between, and he just got the unanimous decision over the cruiserweight champion. So now he's 2-division world champion. 168 cruiserweight. Zerto.
Mm-hmm.
Anything to say about that?
Talented fighter. Lacks discipline.
Definitely.
That's what that tells me.
Because
he went from 168 to cruiserweight
class right now. He's still got so much food to eat at 175.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
You know,
nigga went from nigga gained 30 pounds. Nigga fight 30 pounds up.
Age yourself out of 2 divisions.
30 pounds up. You know what I mean? Like, come on, dog. But you know, everybody ain't Benavidez.
Everybody ain't Benavidez. That's why your boy running and hiding right now, man. Because everybody ain't Benavidez.
Yeah, I don't know. That's another podcast.
Definitely.
But yeah, I watched the Caleb Plant and Benavidez fight earlier today. I told you earlier.
Yeah.
Great fight, man. People sleep on that fight. That was a great fight. That was a great fight, dog.
It was fight. We watched it live, but I think you were a little.
Yeah, I fell asleep. I ain't gonna hold you. I fell asleep halfway through the fight. I went back and watched that fight.
Solid.
Today.
Caleb was doing his thing, man. Caleb is good, bro.
Benavidez was dropping hammers on him.
Yo.
Caleb was winning the first half of the fight.
Facts.
And then second half of the fight, Benavidez just started dropping that hammer on him.
Yeah.
But Caleb was there, bro. Like, he was there the whole fight, all the way up until the end of the 12th, where he was trying. That's why the man has so much respect for the man, bro. You got to after that. Because, bro, he was hitting him with so much shit. And Caleb was still there fighting.
And he made it to the end, man.
It's a great fight.
I mean,
but I'm watching that and I'm like,
hold a lot in that
I'm
fight.
watching this. Bro, that's boxing. He's using what he had to do. He's doing what he got to do.
Hold tonight.
Because they wanted Roddy to get knocked out.
They ain't let Roddy hold at all. Roddy was on
great fighters.
Hold him
the great fighters.
Come in.
Great fighters, they let him hold. Remember, I was telling you when we were watching the fight, say, yo, Roddy needs a hold.
Yeah. But when I told you, hey, referee stopping him from holding, bro. As soon as he stopped him from holding, it was a wrap.
That tells me they want the man to get they wanted the man to get stopped. Because he wasn't even holding like that. Because I would say he needs to hold because I felt like he wasn't doing no holding. And as soon as he gets to holding, they give him a warning, take a point. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
That was fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, Roddy was a weak champion, man. At the end of the day, man. He's a very entertaining fighter. He's a good co-main, good third fight on a really, really good card, entertaining type fighter. But to be a world champion, how long were you really gonna hold that belt? You're not gonna go years. You're not gonna go fucking multiple fights as a reigning defending champion. It is what it is, man. You became a world champion. You're entertaining. You're popular as fuck. We love you, but on to the next. It is what it is.
Yeah, we knew Roddy was the weakest link. We definitely knew Roddy was the weakest link.
So what's next, man? We got what? We gotta have the rematch for Tszyu and Fondora.
Yeah, Earl was in the ring.
Yeah.
Earl was in the ring to the picture of Fondora. You know what I mean? Bud came online on Twitter, told the boy, hey, you lost, nigga. You gotta go back at the end of the line. You just can't skip the line like that. Slow down, Whoa.
Hey, but Bud got a sign though, man.
Why he got a
Bud
sign?
need to stop the capping, bro. Like, yo, what the fuck, bro? These niggas is on a new venture. They embarking on a whole new mission. Be a part of it, bro. Stop trying to be this.
He doing what he gotta do. He gotta
do what he gotta do. Why he ain't gonna sign with? Why he ain't gonna
listen,
sign with the Zone? Why he gonna sign? Why he ain't gonna sign with Matchroom, bro? Why ain't gonna sign with Golden Boy?
It's called leverage, bro.
You know where you need to sign, Papa.
Leverage, bro.
Leverage.
I'm not just gonna sign and try niggas ain't got no fight for me.
They
Y'all
got
already reneged on the rematch clause. How much money was he supposed to get on that rematch?
I mean, you
didn't
know what
get.
Happened with Earl, bro.
Yeah, but still though.
Okay, they reneged on it because you beat the brakes off your opponent, bro. You incapacitated him, bro.
Hold on, let me cook.
Cook.
He wanted the Canelo fight that couldn't make it happen for him.
Yeah.
He was supposed to get the rematch with Spence, supposed to get a big bag for that. Big bag for that. Didn't make that happen.
Yeah.
Right? Spence stalled him all the way out till it was supposed to the deadline, and then at the deadline he go get surgery for his eye. Stalled him out.
That was green. That was
wasted his time.
And
then he's like, okay, cool. Give me the Canelo fight. Can't make it happen. Canelo's like, nah. They can't make it happen. So now he's sitting there with no fight, gotta look and see and try to see what the fuck going on. So nah, I'm not. I got the leverage. I'm not signing with y'all. You saw it. We just seen it played out with Canelo, bro. Nigga following the leader. Nigga ain't finna be no dummy. Just sign and
ain't no Canelo though.
Like, but he's Bud though.
He's Bud though. I like Bud. I respect
Bud.
He's
Bud though. He's not Canelo, but he's Bud.
I respect Bud, but you can see when you were part of the cohesiveness of the unit, a la Fondora, you get put in position. You get put in position.
How much money you made the last fight?
Who, Bud?
Yeah.
He probably made 20 million.
How much you made the fight before that? You remember? Be okay, Prime?
It was supposed to be 10, but I think they reneged on that because they made it money. And he kind of alluded to that.
Nah, he said they cut him the check.
I don't know. I don't know if he got the full money.
But anyway, he made the bag.
No, so he's doing his, bro. No, so we're not knocking Bud. Bud,
he ain't half-stepping.
Bud is the quintessential.
He ain't over here crying about bread.
Role model for the sport of boxing, bro. He's quintessential, without a doubt. But
you can't get mad at the man. The man 35, 36. He trying to cash out, man.
Loso.
He trying to make the biggest paydays he can make.
Loso.
Yeah.
Top 5 fights for Bud right now. Where are they all? Where are all the fighters signed to?
PBC, I guess.
Okay. Sign with the people, man, so they can make you whole. Stop trying to be this fucking nomad weirdo ass nigga.
But who is that on?
That's on him, bro.
No, that's on
him.
PBC.
It's on him and his lawyers, bro.
No,
to go in there, negotiate, and get something solid worked out.
Listen. When the Bulls, fuck the Bulls, when the Dolphins want to sign somebody in free agency, they put out a contract. Any sport, they put the offer out. They're the organization. They're the ones cutting the checks.
Yeah.
They have to offer the bread. He can't go in there and say, okay, yeah, I'm going to sign with you, and I'm going to sign with you for $500 million for 5 fights. No, it ain't going to work like that, because if it's up to him, that's what he would do. All right, I'm going to come back 5 fights, $200 million, $300 million. Right? Yeah. If it was up to him, no, it's up to the organization, bro. It's up to the company to make the offer. It's not on him. It's on PBC, nigga, to give him an offer he can't refuse. It's that simple. It's up to PBC and Prime Video to give.
But they're not trying to overpay.
Well, whatever. It's up to them to give him an offer he can't refuse, my nigga.
Okay.
And it's that simple.
But he won't. But Bud is putting the fire on them to overpay. If we're putting you in a position, hold up. If we're putting you in the position to make big fights, and majority of the time it's going to be on pay-per-view, the proof is going to be in the pudding.
Yo, check this out. If you want him to fight Boots, you got to overpay.
Nah, we passed that already. We not talking about Boots.
Okay, you want him to fight Canelo? You got to overpay. Like, you got to overpay. They're in the business of overpaying. So what? You overpay for Canelo? You overpay.
Yeah, but Canelo got a whole country behind him.
All these other niggas.
Bud got a city in the state.
So
Canelo has a whole country behind him. He has entire Mexico behind him, Papa.
So shouldn't Crawford have the whole country behind him?
But he doesn't. He doesn't.
So get on these fake ass hardcore fans in the USA. Because they should be behind Bud.
The United States got weak boxing fans already. We know that already.
So that's his fault? No. Nigga want to get paid. Every other sport, the top player in the sports get paid. How many niggas? Every team in the NBA got a max contract player. And are they niggas the best niggas in the league? Fuck no.
Why you think Wilder eventually had to bend the knee? He had to bend the knee because at the end of the day,
he didn't bend the knee.
He supports Joshua more even after losses. They support Joshua, whereas the United States, they turn their back on Wilder, bruh.
Exactly, and he went to Dubai and got $20 million.
Saudi.
Got 20. Well, was it more than 20?
I understand, but he had to bend
the knee. And then if he didn't lose that, he had 50 on the table for Joshua.
He might get it back in his upcoming fight, but that's a whole other podcast.
There's bread out here for these niggas.
I don't like his chances in that fight.
There's bread out here for these niggas, bro. So it is what it is.
I mean, there's bread out there for him, but in my opinion, I think Crawford just needs to sign, negotiate what you need to negotiate in the contract. Let the proof be in the pudding. Help build and eat.
But they're negotiating. He said he's playing Tszyu next. They already started preliminary talks on that.
Man.
So he's straight. Tszyu lost, so now it's Fondora. They could pay because they don't got to pay Fondora that much bread. So they could overpay Crawford to fight Fondora.
Yeah.
You pay him that. Let him win that. You set up the Charlo fight.
They might put Earl in front of him, bro. You know politics, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's whack shit.
You know, it is whack shit.
I got faith in Earl.
No. But why would they put Earl over Crawford? Tell me why.
Because Earl is a company man. They owe Earl that.
Sign the contract. This ain't rocket science.
Offer the contract.
We ain't asking you to do some weirdo shit. We not asking you to do no weirdo shit. You sign with Bob with no problem. Why you can't sign with the PBC, bro?
He did have problems with Bob. What are you talking about?
Okay, but what I'm saying is you signed with Bob multiple times. Why you can't sign with the PBC? Is there a problem?
Bob was paying him good bread.
You see some Diddy shit going on behind closed doors that you afraid of?
Bob was paying him good bread.
Oh, so PBC wasn't paying him good bread. $20 million one fight, his highest payday.
Come on, that was with the back end. That wasn't up front. That's why the fight.
But the proof is in the pudding, like I said.
That's why he had to go to. Did he not have to go to BOK Prime go get that $10 million from them because PBC was fronting on the bread? Yes or no? Okay. PBC been fronting on the bread. You know this.
Either way, my nigga, love you. Good night of boxing. Kudos. PBC, Amazon Prime. Excellent card.
Yes, sir.
Good fights. Blood everywhere.
Yes, sir.
We can't complain, man.
Nah, man. Like,
subscribe.
Share. Subscribe. Hey, let's get us to 100 subscribers, man. Like and subscribe and share the show, man. Get us up there, man. We're trying to get there.
As boxing fans, man. We had fights yesterday that we neglected. Zerto fought. The car was weak, but you know what I mean, kind of glimpsed at the main event. Pay-per-view fight. We spoiled, bro. Hey, y'all boxing fans, man. Y'all wake the fuck up, man. Stand up, man. Support the sport. Let's go. Eminent Sports Broadcasting. We in the building. Classic. Los. We signing the fuck out.
Holla at your boys.
Y'all have a good night.
One.